morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Charlotte, and if you can't tell by the background, I'm back in San Diego. The plan was actually to stay in Oregon, but life just had its ways, you know? Sometimes life is like, you want to stay here? Nope, we are moving you back here. And that's what happened, and that's okay. It'll be fine. The biggest thing I'm learning is this is a great opportunity for me to focus on my mental health, because if you don't know, and you didn't see the last video, my mental health has not been doing good, and I've always had mental health problems for the past 10 years of my life. So I decided that moving back here, I'm gonna really focus on my mental health, focus on my shadow work and my attachment styles and all that kind of stuff. So it's definitely been an interesting one, but I told myself for the next 4 months of 2023, I'm really going to focus on my mental health and making it better, because I want to start living my life. I want to start living a happy life, and I don't want to just survive anymore. It is time for me to grow and move past all these unhealed traumas. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. It's already an interesting one. I already have been bawling my eyes out. Is there a reason why I'm putting this out on the internet? It's okay. A lot of us struggle with mental health issues, and I think it's definitely something we need to talk about. So yeah, I'm just really focusing on my mental health. Also, I am currently unemployed. That's actually one of the reasons why I had to move back to San Diego, is because I could not find a job in Oregon. I applied to so many, and I got 3 rejections, and then the rest of them I got ghosted, and I was like, cool, awesome. So that's why I came back to San Diego, because I just could not sustain a life up in Oregon currently, just because I couldn't find a job, and my lease was currently coming up, and the universe just said go back to San Diego, which I guess was perfect, because now I can really focus on my mental health. Yay. But today we're doing a little post-grad day in the life. Honestly, I really just need to do my laundry today. I need to start looking for jobs, and I also am going out to dinner with my friend Becca. You guys have seen her before, but we're gonna go out to dinner and go to the mall. We're gonna go to my favorite restaurant called True Food, and I'm just so excited because True Food is not in Oregon, and I've missed it dearly. And yeah, so that's gonna be my day today. Yes, this angle sucks, but this is what we have. So I ate breakfast, I did my skincare, I brushed my teeth, and I straightened my hair. I need to get a heat protectant, not today, but at some point I do need to get a heat protectant for my hair. So yeah. Also realized since coming back to San Diego, I keep getting eaten up by mosquitoes. I don't miss this part. But we're gonna do makeup. I normally am not a big makeup person, but lately I've been really enjoying it. It's been really peaceful, and honestly I feel so pretty and so confident. And yes, you don't need to wear makeup to feel confident. I just have been really enjoying it lately because it gives me something to do, especially since I'm not working right now. We'll get there. We're gonna get a job soon. Fingers crossed, we got this. But we're gonna do my makeup because why not? So first things first, we're gonna do concealer. Again, I am not the best at makeup, so bear with me. Normally I would do this in the bathroom, but honestly I didn't really want to be in the bathroom anymore because it's been really hot where I live lately, and like so the bathroom just gets really warm and I just don't want to be in there. So we came to my room to do my makeup. I like to blend out my concealer with my fingers. I feel like I just have better control, and I don't really like using beauty blenders. I do want to get like makeup brushes and like try those, but for now we're using the good old finger. Anyways, how have you guys been? How was your summer now that we are all back in school? It truly feels so weird that I am not going back to school this September, because I've been going to school for the past 2 years to get my master's, and now that I am done, it's like kind of weird that like I don't have school anymore. So I'm just trying to like figure out like what I'm gonna do. Try to find a job. I use like academics as a way to like validate, and so now that like I don't have that anymore, it's like I need to find like new things that like aren't academic validation, if that makes sense. So but yeah, it truly feels so weird that I am not going back to school. Like I don't know why. Here it is. But now we're just gonna put some, I'm running out. I need a new one so bad. I need to get a new powder and some hair stuff. Ugh. But I don't have the money for it right now, so we're just raw dogging what we have. But yeah, so hopefully everyone has a good school year. So many people that I watch on YouTube is back in school, and it's kind of like so weird just like knowing that I'm not going back. And no, I am not getting my PhD. That would be absolutely insane. No, I'm not doing it. That is just too much. My last 2 years of my master's was just like a disaster for my mental health. And that's also kind of why like coming back, I'm excited to really focus on my mental health, because like, yes, I'm so proud of myself for getting a degree and all that kind of stuff, but it like destroyed my mental health. And yeah, also like moving to a new state where you didn't know absolutely anyone was also like a big part to like my mental health. But honestly, if you guys are planning on like moving to a new state for college and like you don't know, I think that was too much, you don't know anyone, all that kind of stuff, I highly suggest that you go for it. Because I ended up, after like 7 months of like being alone, I had my roommate at the time, but like without like a friend group, after like 7 months, I found the most amazing, healthiest like friend group ever. And I am like so forever grateful, because I wanted to drop out so bad. Then I found these people and I got my degree. And honestly, like going to a new state where I didn't have anyone really helped me grow as a person, and like I learned so much. I still have a lot of learning to do, even though I'm 25, but I like learned so much from moving to a new state and like just being on my own, especially this past year, because I was living by myself completely, as you saw. So like I learned a lot. So if you are thinking about going to college, like in a state that like you've never been, or like you don't know anyone, honestly, I highly suggest it. And like the worst that could happen is you hate it and you transfer, which like sucks, but like you never know until you try if you're gonna like it or not. Like that is a mantra for like everything though. Like you're not gonna know if you're gonna like Pilates if you don't do Pilates, or if you don't try it. You know, you don't know if you're gonna like surfing if you don't try it. I don't know, I'm just saying random things now, but yeah, you're not gonna know if you're gonna like it until you go out and do it. So that was like something big for me that I learned, was like, I gotta try it to like know. And so I did. And eventually it became one of the best decisions of my life, was moving to Oregon, because now I'm like, I want to move back eventually one day down the road. I really want to move back next year, but like I don't really know how like finances and stuff like that is gonna go. So, but I found an amazing friend group that's basically like family to me. So yeah, that's my advice on like college and stuff, is like, go out, try new things. You never know what you're gonna like until you do it. And that goes for like everything too, like not just like moving to a new state, like trying new things. Like you're never gonna know until you try it. I wish I could have told myself that to my undergrad self, but I did not. This was all learning from graduate school. I definitely feel like I had more of an undergraduate experience in my graduate years, because like I just did more things, because I went out there and I was like, screw it. Whereas undergrad, I really didn't do that much, which I kind of like, I wouldn't say regret. I learned a lot when I was an undergrad, a lot about myself, and I was going through a lot of things in my undergrad years, so you win some, you lose some, but I definitely redeemed myself in graduate school. That is for sure. I need to fix these eyebrows. I don't know what they're doing. I also need to get new eyebrow gel. I need to get so much new makeup stuff. If you hear noises in the background, that is my dad. He just came home from work for lunch. So anyways, and I was supposed to use this. I always forget to use this. I don't really know if it works or not though. That's the problem. But now we're gonna do, I like to spray this before doing my mascara, because sometimes my mascara runs. Again, I don't know if this works, but like, I guess we'll see. Now we're going to, I like using this combo where it's the primer and then the mascara, because I feel like it helps not smear. And it's been so hot lately where I live in San Diego, so it's been nice. I normally like to heat this up, but honestly I really don't want to get up and get my lighter, so we're just gonna do it like this for now. It's supposed to be like 96 today. And now we're just gonna finish up. Oh, I need to make my bed. I totally forgot I need to do that. We're gonna make my bed after. And we're done. Now, I don't even know what time it is, but I think I'm gonna make my bed and then start looking at jobs online. I've been on my computer for about an hour, just, you know, going on Indeed, LinkedIn, Google, Handshake, all that kind of stuff, just looking for jobs. And I'm definitely gonna have to go on like these websites like every single day just to find a job, because honestly there's not really a lot right now, and the ones that do pop up like are either like not in my field or not what I'm interested in. So I'm definitely gonna have to just keep looking, and even if I have to get a minimum wage job for the time being to just like make money and stuff like that, that's completely okay. A lot of postgrads do that, and I just want to make sure that I want to find a job that fits well for me, and so it's definitely going to take some time. I also was looking up like social media internships, because why not? And again, nothing. So definitely just gonna have to keep like looking and searching, and it's gonna take time. Like I'm not gonna beat myself up, because I know people in post-grad, it has taken them a year to find a job. One of my best friends, it took her about a year to find like a job, and so it's definitely, I'm not gonna, you know, pressure myself too hard. I mean, of course I need to get a job. I have a bunch of student debt that I need to pay off, but I'm just gonna take it one day at a time and hope for the best. You know, that's all you really can do. The right job will come to you, and no matter what it is, you always learn from it. So I'm just trying to take it as it is and see what happens. Also, if you hear the AC running, I'm sorry, but it's hot, so I have to do it. But I have a couple more hours until I go see my friend So I think what I'm gonna do is read my anxious attachment book because I need to read that. And that's a book that I definitely am gonna have to like slowly read because I read one chapter last night and started bawling. So definitely gonna have to read through it slowly. I'll probably journal. Focusing on your mental health is really important, no matter how you do it, no matter which way you do it. Like, as long as you are trying to better yourself, that's all that really matters, you know? So I'm gonna read that for a little bit, and then maybe I'll read a fiction book after, depending on like how I'm feeling. I do really want to go on a walk, but it's like 96 today, and I'd rather not have heat stroke, so we're not gonna do that. I'm really looking forward to fall and this weather calming down so that I can go on walks and stuff. I should do like early morning walks, but maybe one day. But yeah, so I'm gonna go read. I also figured out I need a new phone charger because my phone charger is not charging. I'm literally using my computer to charge my phone. Makes sense. But besides the point, I'm gonna go read for a bit and then we'll see what time it is when I'm done. I also need to make some lunch at some point. I just don't know what. I do want to eat a little bit earlier for lunch just so that I have room for dinner, since we are eating dinner around 6:30, 7. I don't really know, but I stay full for a really long time, so I just want to eat earlier just in case. But yeah, let's go read this book. It's currently 2:30 and all I've done is watch TikToks. I've watched mukbangs. I'm watching this girl make bread. I don't know, but now I'm craving ramen, and it's currently like 90 degrees out and humid, so I picked the best time to crave ramen. But yeah, I haven't read yet. I still need to read. I've just been kind of procrastinating it, so I'll probably start reading in about 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I should really just start reading now, but I'm not going to. But I still got a couple more hours until I have to leave. And I know I got ready like super early, but I'm just so excited. I was just like, I want to start getting ready now. So that's what happened. But I will come back when I start getting ready to leave. It's about 5:20 now. I didn't read. I'll do that tonight when I get back, just in case it puts me in a damper, because I've been having a really good day today. So I just want to keep that going when I go see my friend. So I'm very much excited. I love having these cute little like date nights with your best friends, because it's like you get to catch up, you get to hang out with your friends, and you just have those cute moments. I'm big on like hanging out with my friends and, you know, keeping those relationships going when we're getting older, because I know we're gonna get busier with like having big girl jobs. So just like trying to keep those friendships going, whether it be going out to dinner or catching the sunset, like just something that you guys can do together when everything is just so busy. It's just so nice. So I'm very excited. And yeah, I'm gonna show you the fit now though. I love it. I feel so cute. So this is the fit. I don't know where any of these items are from besides my shoes, which I got from Vans, but I feel super confident and I just love it, and I'm very excited. You can't tell by the amount of times I've said I'm so excited, but I feel good. So I'm ready to go eat some good food, and then yeah, I probably won't talk much when I'm with Becca, so you will get some clips, but I will probably talk to you when I either get back to my car or at home. So we'll see you in a bit. Hi guys, I forgot to film an outro, and it's 2 days later. It's now Wednesday, and I was about to start editing this video and I went, wait a second, I didn't film an outro. So we're doing that right now. But the mall was really fun. That mall is like really fancy, so I love going and just manifesting my desires and my dreams, because it is a really nice mall. And so that's, I don't know why, I just love manifesting when I'm there, because I'm just surrounded by like fancy things. So I had a really good time. And then we obviously went to True Food, and so we ended up getting 2 entrees. We got the pesto pasta and the poke bowl, and then we both got a kale salad on the side. And it was so nice of them because we were like, oh, we're just gonna split it, and they brought out like separate bowls and all that kind of stuff. And honestly, it was like the same serving size as what we would normally get if we just got one. And I love that place. The pesto pasta, guys, it was gas. I can't even speak. Like, it was so good. It was I like am dreaming about it. Sorry, but if you ever have a True Food near you, you gotta try it, because oh my goodness, now I'm thinking about it and I'm gonna start craving it, so I gotta move on. But we had a really good time. I also went to Aritzia and I got 2 items. I got this like green shirt. It is so comfortable, guys. Like, it's so soft. Okay, my chair is squeaking, but it is so soft. It's so nice. I love it. And then the second thing that I got, I wasn't planning on getting, but then my friend was like, you gotta try it. Like, it's so soft. And it's just these like biker shorts, 5-inch. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll try them. And then I tried them on and I was like, I'm getting them. They're so soft. Oh my goodness. I love Aritzia, but their clothes are so expensive. And I know that just means it's like good materials and they'll last longer, but oh my goodness, you walk in and you're like, this is really cute. And then you look at the price tag and you're like, that's no longer cute. You get me? But yeah, I had a really good time. I had a good day. So glad that it all went well. Just a little reminder, remember, if you're in post grad or you're a senior this year and you are going into post grad very soon, it's going to take time. There are some people who are very lucky who get a job right off the bat, but for a majority of us, that doesn't happen, and that is completely okay. That is normal. It takes time to find a job. Don't stress yourself out. What is there for you will come. What's that saying? It's something along those lines, but like, what is meant for you will come. So don't stress about it. I know it's hard not to stress about it, especially if you have student loans that you need to start paying soon, like me, and just like other expenses. I totally get it. It's definitely stressing me out, but I'm trying to look at the positive of it. It's gonna be okay, but try not to freak yourself out too much, because everything will work out. You will find a job that is meant for you, and you're gonna kill it. You're gonna do great. But yeah, if you ever want more videos of me just talking about college or some advice, stuff like that, I would love that, because obviously I went through 6 years of it. No more. We're not getting a PhD. No more. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, go give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.